to minding my own business. I'm not worried about what he do, cause nowadays all it is to be seafood. I always said this is that I'm staying around people, finding my own path like I'm writing my own sequel. Two-faced people all around, they be evil. 2021, you can never trust nobody. Good and bad thoughts on my mind, they be crowded. Pushing to get past his limits, then he see he bought it. Family work hard, but I never guess I'm found it. Came a long way in my drip, now I be drowning. They dying out here, got some hearts pounded. Multi-talented, my passion, I haven't found it. Yeah, in my home, I was never ever doubted. I'm here from a bad place, oh yeah. Tryna be a better me just for you. But it ain't easy, it's hard to get used to. Minding my own business, I'm not worried about what he do. Cause nowadays all it needs to be seafood. I always said this is that I'm staying around. Successful, I feel. All the memories come flooding back, hit different. I've changed a lot, friends list got thinner. Ain't tripping about enemies, true and stay hidden. He was lurking, so we made sure he went missing. Told the fakers to leave, but they wouldn't listen, they faulty. Now they gotta watch me glisten, they ain't silent. Like some snakes, they stay hissing. Spreading words and rumors, they gon' keep dissing.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to each and everyone out there. It's your boy GFC Govan back with another video for you guys today. Today we're gonna go into the transfer window. The transfer window already closed in England, but it's still open in the rest of country like Saudi Arabia. I think Italy just closed theirs, so there's a lot of movement is going around. So today I'm here with you guys. I hope you guys is enjoying this one. I hope you guys can hear me. You know, um, Today it's a lot we have to talk about. Victor Osimhen seems like he's gonna get a loan move. To the with Galatasaray. So let's dive down into each and every transfer that we can get our hands on. Raheem Sterling makes some comments after he leave Chelsea Football Club. So let's see what's going on in the transfer window, because international break is up on us, so we're not going to see any Premier League this weekend. And probably I think they come back on the 14th or the 15th. If my calendar is correct, I think that's when they come back on. So right now we have a break, international break, where my favorite Jamaican team gonna play some against Cuba and against Honduras. And we know that the English team have two games too, where you got the likes of Nodi Madueke got called up for the first time to the senior national team, Levi Colwell also, and we got the likes of Cole Palmer as a regular in that England squad. So, ladies and gentlemen, the international break is up on us, so there's a lot of chance for a lot of news we can dive into. The first one that I probably really want to touch on, you know, I think you know, Victor Osimhen, the loan to Galatasaray. I think should I start with this one? Ladies and gentlemen, just give me 1 second. Let me see where I want to start it off, because right now I think that a lot of people are taking the piss from Chelsea. To be quite honest, I think a lot of these teams are taking the piss. Sorry for my language, man, but look at this striker from Atletico Madrid, right? I can't even say Samuel, right? They want to sell Chelsea for almost $60 million, and he went to Porto for $15 million. That to show you that everyone is wondering why Chelsea pulled out of that deal, but I think they're taking them out of Chelsea, to be quite honest. I don't know why everyone is taking Chelsea for the circus. They look at Chelsea, and when they see Chelsea, they see circus. Everyone wanna have Chelsea go around like the merry-go-round. Like little thing at the circus that you sit on with the horses and they go around in circus. That's where I see every team want to take Chelsea right now. They want to take Chelsea and use Chelsea to mop the floor. You know, it's kind of sad to really look at it. The way how they try to do Chelsea dirty in every aspect. Every single way that they want to take the Mac out of Chelsea Football Club. Can we sit here and blame them? Probably, probably not. Probably is a Chelsea own doing. But to see the likes of even Victor Osimhen didn't want to take a loan move deal with Chelsea. That to show you the man didn't want to come to Chelsea. So all who was telling me, oh, you were wrong. Chelsea should have do better. Oh yeah, Chelsea should have do better. In what way? Going for a man that want to make big demands. Now where he's heading to? He's heading to Galatasaray, the Turkey league, on loan. So that to show you that Chelsea stood their ground for the first time since these new owners come in. So I don't see why everyone want to bash these owners. Everyone want to say whatever they want to say about these owners. But right now, for me, I'm gonna say fair play to the owners. Fair play to the owners because they didn't fall for this. If they did fall for this, a lot of us will come out when it backfire and blame the owners. So right now, I'm gonna say fair play for the owners. Give me 1 second, guy. I'll be right back with you. Okay, my audio is working properly. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to make sure my audio was working properly because I've been having a little problem. All right, there we go. Yeah, it was giving me a little bit of problem all week, so all weekend rather, the my audio keep on messing up a little bit, because I redecorated and that seems like I don't know what I did to my computer. Seems like I did something and I didn't know much about it. So my son got it fixed, it keep on shut off on me. So I was on Chelsea session, and I want to say make an apologize. Sorry, Ty, if you thought that I just chip off the streams. It was the computer was malfunctioning, but it got sorted out. Hopefully, But I want to just say, like, these people want to take the piss out of Chelsea, man. Like, really do. I really think that we all want to sit here and we all want to blame the owners, but I think they did the right thing from to pull out of this deal because, in my humble opinion, I think this man would have caused a lot of problems in the Chelsea dressing room. To be quite honest, if a player don't want to come willingly, I don't see why should we, you know, try to bend the rules to get this man whatever he wanted. So I don't think it would be fair, to be quite honest, for the owners. So right now I want to say, fair play to the owners. The owners, they did something magnificent. And reason why I'm gonna say they did something magnificent, not to say I didn't want the player is a good player, but this player got too much drama around him, in my humble opinion. Too much. Too much drama is around this player. It's too much. And the reason why I say too much drama is around him, it's if you really look on this right here, the question, I want to ask is, how did Galatasaray get this loan move? So right there, I want to make a stop, and I want to say, how comes Galatasaray get this loan move? The reason why Galatasaray get this loan move, Victor Osimhen got no other option. He's run out of option. He trying to think that he could have played some games with Chelsea and Saudi Arabia and Napoli, but it backfired. In my humble opinion, it backfired on him because of, if you look what happened. This is just my take on it. The way how I see it. You guys probably see it in a different way, but my take on it is Napoli and this player fall out, after he missed that penalty, and we all know what happened, right? We all know what happened after he missed the penalty. So after he missed the penalty, the um the board tried to sweeten the labor of Victor Osimhen, where they said, okay, we're gonna give you a big pay raise. We're gonna let you go, and so both party will win. So if you go to the next team, your wage will be your wage would already be something acceptable. Where you can say that at least you're gonna earn at least 300,000 a week, and we can raise your fee where we're gonna end up with 120 million on your head. And they come to a neutral agreement, which I think Victor Osimhen was wrong right there, to deal with Napoli, because after you guys fall out and what happened, he went for the new deal. He is the one that put his career in this situation, because he got greedy because of he heard about the wage. So he jumped the gun too quick. I think he need to fire his agent. I think he need to fire every single person around him, because this is his own doing. So yes, he get a 320 per week at Napoli. Napoli, they can't. It's something that they cannot afford to do for a long term. So what they did that and think that Victor Osimhen would have a banging season last season. They think that he would have the same season like what they have the year before when they won the league. So what they did is, okay, we put on 120 on you, so we're gonna make some big money off you, and when you go to that club, you're gonna get some big wages, so both party win. That's what they sit in that board in that room, in my humble opinion, and that's what they go for. Okay, they're both gonna be a winner, but it backfired. In my opinion, it really did backfire on both teams. It backfired on Napoli and also Victor Osimhen, because what Victor Osimhen and Napoli thought would have happened, it didn't. And they know that, okay, the crazy gang is gonna be here. And who is that crazy gang? Chelsea Football Club. So they think that, okay, Chelsea Football Club is that crazy, splashing the money here and there and everywhere. So what they did, they think that, okay, Chelsea ain't gonna back down. Chelsea just gonna come in all gun blazing and try to take you off us. So we're gonna get the big price, and you also gonna get a big wage demands too, because, oh, you're already earning an 300,000 per week. So I think this deal backfired on both Napoli and Victor Osimhen. So who's to be blamed? Yeah, I don't blame Chelsea Football Club to walk away from this deal, in my humble opinion. Welcome to the show, Jordan. How are you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. I'm good, Carbon, man. I'm good, bro. Indeed.
What your takes on this Victor Osimhen deal going to Galatasaray after the deadline day breakdown with Chelsea Football Club? And the way how the whole saga went on. What's your take on it?
Yes, indeed. Victor Osimhen is a fantastic striker, scoring goals for Napoli, indeed. And for him to go to Galatasaray, he's looking really to have, Hakim Ziyech and those lads, indeed. But yes, but I was looking forward to see him come to the Premier League because never played in the Prem before. But yeah, going to Galatasaray, he could be scoring goals for them. Indeed. But yeah, he's a great talisman and know how to score goals and find the back of the net. Indeed. He's very good at scoring goals.
Yeah, he's very good on scoring goals, but the way how the deal happened, they try to play Chelsea because, I know for a fact that he's not gonna get the 300,000 a week that he's asking for at Galatasaray. I don't think he's gonna get that big wage demands that he's asking for. And if Chelsea did went in for this deal, everyone would look at Chelsea, and just like this guy, the Samuel guy that from Atletico Madrid, right? They try to play Chelsea in this transfer window. They want to sell Chelsea for 60 million. And now you know how much he went to Porto for. He went to Porto for $15 million. So that to show you that all these teams is taking the piss out of Chelsea. They want to use Chelsea to mop the floor. I don't think all of these deals was the right deal for Chelsea Football Club. So I don't blame Chelsea to walk away from this deal. To be quite honest, let him go to Turkey. You know, if he go over there and prove himself, that's fine with me. I have nothing against the player. But in my humble opinion, I think that the owners was correct, or the sporting director, whosoever walk away from this deal, was they did the right thing, because this player, in my humble opinion, I think this player is he got too much drama around him. You know, Chelsea Football Club is building something. I don't think that they need this drama. What do you say, bro?
Yes, indeed, Fox, indeed. Victor Osimhen, yeah, I'm very familiar with him as well in the Carver. He scored against us in Champions League when we went to Diego Maradona Stadium. But now, yeah, he's good. If he comes to Chelsea, I think he could probably help you guys. He could score probably more goals than Haaland, or probably maybe. Indeed, because he have that talent, and also he's used to us. So if you guys use him against us, because he knows us very well from the Champions League with Napoli playing against us at Diego Maradona. So if he was at Chelsea, he would have probably scored against us when we meet the guys. Probably when after the international break is ended. But yeah, for him to go to Galatasaray, I never was looking forward to seeing that happen. But if he was coming to was going to be a Chelsea player, I absolutely will be looking forward to face him again in the Premier League. But I'm not going to face him again. But yeah, I wish him all the best at Galatasaray, man. So hope him all the best, yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah, bro. 100% correct. You know, we're gonna go into the transfer window. So before we even go back on Chelsea, it's because that was a breaking news. So I just jump on that one real quick. You know, but
Okay.
because it was a breaking news, now we're
Mhm.
gonna go to your team, Liverpool. I'm gonna, yeah. Let me start with Liverpool, like you're a Liverpool fan. So we're
Yeah.
gonna go. We're gonna touch on all the teams, especially the teams in the top six. You know, let us jump into Liverpool. Liverpool. What happened with Liverpool? Did you, in your humble opinion, right? This is a broadcast, bro. This is where we want to start off with Liverpool. What happened really
Absolutely.
with Liverpool, bro? What
Seriously.
no signings, no signing. One signing, only one signing, and a goalkeeper that you guys loaned out back. So two signing, but I don't count the one that you guys loan right back out. You know, the keeper, because he's not in the squad. But you guys get a very talented player. If he can come back to his best, you know, he's gonna be devastating for a lot of defense in the Premier League, because he's that good. So tell me what you think about your signing.
Yes, the Italian Federico Chiesa. I was telling you, Josh, this when we were doing Heroes before the new season begins in August. Say to him, said, you know what? Federico Chiesa is going to be a Liverpool player. He says, I'm joking. He's not going to no Liverpool Football Club. No way. You see what happens now? You get Califlor, you get Ian Georgino. Well deserved for them. Yeah, well done. And now who got Chiesa? We got Chiesa. And he's now on my PFP, and I'm happy. I called the shots in the summer when Heroes was going on, and I got it bang on. So I'm happy, man. Despite I don't see him play yet, but I think after the international break, he will be probably yes, like what they did with Sancho for you lads. We do that as well. But yes, I'm really happy about. But for us, my club, man, my club is just too good. You're saying 3 wins, no goal conceded, no draw. I am so happy with these 3 wins in the bag, beating Ipswich, Brentford, and now Man United going to the international break. We just want to cut in this run. We know we have to play City, we have to beat them twice if we want to win the league. Even you lads, even Arsenal, yeah, Sterling, fantastic. Sterling is just different now. He came out from out of the darkness. But yeah, from my club, Garvan, man, Liverpool, I love Liverpool, man, to the fullest. This club is we're unstoppable, and now the tactics is excellent. With this tactics, who's going to stop us? The only spot can stop us is probably ourselves. Because at this run we're on, we're probably going to come back after international break and continue with it. So yeah, indeed. So we're just keeping on staying unbeatable. without a defeat, and I'm happy, man. Honest lot turned us into a unbeatable team indeed after a long year with Jurgen Klopp. But I'm happy, man. But still in second, that no worry us. All we have to do is continue to keep our clean sheet, hope other teams in the league drop points such as City, and then we can take that advantage going to into first place. So yeah, I'm happy, man, for the signing of Federico Chiesa. I'm happy he's joining Liverpool and he's wearing number 14. That is Jordan Henderson's number and Shabby Alonso number. I'm happy he's one of us and we're happy he joined the club from Juventus. It's been a while he was out injured. You know, Italy won the Euros at the Wembley. Never been the same out of he was injured. But now can we might help him bring the Federico Chiesa that he normally be. So yeah.
Big up, bro. Big up, bro. How you doing, man? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Yeah, appreciate you, bro. I don't know if you want to join the stream. I can tell Jordan to send you the link. If you want to join the stream, just let me know so I can let Jordan send you the link, bro. But thank you for tuning in. Yeah, but we're still gonna be touching on Liverpool. Because the way our Liverpool started off, to me, you guys seems like you're ready, for the league. To be quite honest, three games, three win. You guys don't look like you're about to concede goals. You guys look very good on the attack. Not only on the attack, you guys look well organized. But this is what I expect from Liverpool because the only thing that changed in Liverpool for me is just the manager. This team is already an experienced team. So even if the manager do not have the good tactics, to bring this team over the line, but the way how your guys, teams is already experienced. You guys got a lot. To be quite honest, you guys do got a lot. I want to say big up to each and everyone that joined the stream. Big up, big up, big up. We're gonna touch on the transfer window is a must. But we're talking about Liverpool transfer window right now. We're gonna touch on every team in the top six for all those who's just tune in. Right now we're on Liverpool, so just bear with us a little bit because we're gonna touch every single team in the top six and see how they're gonna finish or where you think the top six team who is gonna be in the original top six team. So Liverpool so far so good. They got the same result as Manchester City so far. So you said you like what your team done, right? Do you like your transfer window? How would you rate your transfer window, and where do you think your Liverpool is gonna finish before we move on?
Um yes, where we'll be finishing this season. It's gonna be really tricky and dog cause yeah, I'm not really gonna call it categories because for us as fans, we have to support the manager honest that yes, he came in and we're unstoppable, we're invincible, and now we got a tough, hard draw in the Champions League, a team that we all know, but it will be his first time coaching against them, Real Madrid. So we know we have to probably use these tactics in the Champions League against also against Bayer Leverkusen. Xabi Alonso, we know him very well. Indeed, he used to play for us. I know coaching Bayer Leverkusen. So yeah, it's gonna be tricky for us and also for honest luck. But we know we are confident. If we do not win a league, we just have to just bring each player in the transfer window indeed. And we got Federico Chiesa before deadline day. And what else left? We have to get Mamaradash from Valencia. That's next year, July. He's coming in already done the medical, but he's still playing for Valencia. But yeah, indeed. But looking to where we might finish fourth. Probably yes, because yeah, I'm gonna go for fourth because he's new to the league and with this great performance he's doing for us, I'm happy with it and fantastic and we don't even lose a single game yet or draw any as yet. But yeah, I'm happy to wherever we finished. I'm happy with if it's fourth, I'm good. but I'm focusing on to get into the top four. We beat Man United yesterday. We have to do it again when we meet them again. So we United is always we saw as threat opponent, but anything comes, we have to do it. If you want to win the league, they will go up and have to beat City twice because we have to beat them at their yard and also our yard. If we beat them twice at their yard and our yard, you can say we win the league. But if we don't beat them at our yard and beat them at their yard, because they have Holland, if he keeps scoring goals, we're not going to win the league. But if we beat him twice, you can say the title is ours. But I'm not really calling the shots yet. We have to beat City first and see where we can go from there. But yeah, I'm really happy. Looking forward to see Federico Chiesa make his debut in Burnley. But we're not really forcing him yet. But we're giving him time. But he's happy. He started to smile with the team in the training session. So looking forward to see what the Italian boy will do. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see where we finish. I'm happy with the win. 3 wins in the bag.
Yes, yes, indeed. As you always said, indeed, indeed. That's Liverpool segment, guys. Yeah, Liverpool for me, they surprised me because I didn't put Liverpool to finish, to be quite honest, in the top two or three. I think I put them to finish about fourth, if I'm correct. But so as I said, so far so good. But for me, where I will judge every team is the start. The start of I think November. That's where the real deal and the real test will begin. In my humble opinion. Big up infamous Supreme. Big up Rich Moneymaker. Big up each and everyone in the comment section. I really glad that you guys joined in. I really appreciate it. So far, as I said, man, so far so good, bro. So far so good. The transfer window is finally closed. But for all the Chelsea that's just coming in. We start off with Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen going to the likes of Galatasaray. Do you think they're trying to take Chelsea for the piss? Rich Moneymaker, Infamous Supreme. I know that you guys are a Chelsea fan. Tell me what you guys think about that transfer in the comment section. Tell me what you guys really think. Do Victor Osimhen take Chelsea for the cleaning? You know what? Do you think that Chelsea made the right choice to pull out of that, or do you think Chelsea should have given him what he demands? Let me know in the comment section. Yes, bro. We want to move on to Newcastle, man. Newcastle. What a banging start from Newcastle, bro. Newcastle. If you rate Newcastle transfer window, they didn't do much in the transfer window, in my humble opinion.
Mm,
I can't record who Newcastle bring in, but it seems like they're back to their best.
yeah, me that I don't even know who they're bringing because I don't even know. All I know is about Sterling going to Arsenal. That's the only thing I know about. But I never know. I don't know nothing about Newcastle section. All I heard about is Trippier retire from international football. That's all. Nothing else. So don't know who they're bringing in the on deadline day. Indeed, all I know that Southampton signed um Aaron Ramsdale. So
Yeah,
and
we're gonna
also
touch on them a little bit later. And we're on Newcastle right now. Newcastle have a banging start. So if you
I
want to
don't,
continue on Newcastle, man, Newcastle,
I don't know.
seems like they're back to their best. They take care of Tottenham Hotspur.
Mm. Well, they do. I don't know if they said any player, but I still they know. I know they still have the same players in scoring goals. Isaac, Bruno Guimaraes, and those lads. But I don't hear anybody say such and such link going to Newcastle, and then don't hear Fabrice Roman say, "Here we go, a player try Newcastle United." But it's the same Newcastle from last season coming into this season, so no chance for them. Don't hear anything. Same thing.
Well, in my humble opinion, I would say Newcastle have one of the best transfer window, and the reason why I said they have one of the best transfer window, they keep up Bruno Guimaraes, they keep Isaac, and they got Tonali back. So that's three important players for Newcastle. So Newcastle already keep their three top players, back in the team, because remember they were in the financial sticky situation where they would have to sell a top player, and they find needs and ways and different players to sell to balance their book. So for me to keep those three players, or to have those three players there, it's a big plus. Livamento is a very very talented player. A player that I really believe in, that come from the Chelsea academy. It's a player that I know for a fact that he is a good right back. All the next player that they bring in, from Chelsea, is a very talented left back or left midfield or wherever. Is multi-talented. He can play right across. So for me, that is a big plus for me in that Newcastle team. They start off very, very well. I'm not really surprised. That they start off that well, to be honest. But can they sustain it? I don't know. But I still have them finish in about fifth. Let me go to let me see what Rich Moneymaker said. I'm glad we pulled out because he was messy. Oh, messing us about. For real, for real, for real. I'm glad we pull out. That's one deal that I really.
You were asking for my channel were there, so I'm giving it to you right now.
Uh,
Rich Moneymaker was asking me for my channel one of the day when I was doing
okay,
out.
yeah. Drop it in the comment.
So yeah, so I told him to ask it was Sunday. Sunday.
All right, let me see what Supreme is saying right now. Chelsea should have break, should have break the bank for Victor. No question. I understand, bro. I understand. I did want Chelsea to get him, but after all these run around in circles, and taking us for the cleaner, as I said earlier, you know, um, I'm glad that we didn't go for him because look what happened right now. He didn't want to go on a loan move, but now we offer him a loan move with an obligation to buy, right? Where we were going to get him at the end of the loan spell. He did not want that. But now he's going to Galatasaray on what? On loan. So that to show you, man, these people were taking the piss out of Chelsea Football Club. So I'm glad that Chelsea pull out because this player did not want to come here willingly. They want to hold Chelsea for ransom. And I no player gonna hold Chelsea for ransom anymore. We already got Lukaku hold us for ransom for a very long time. Raheem Sterling seems like he want to hold us for ransom. So I'm glad that these owners put their feet down and let players know like no one gonna hold us for ransom anymore. So I'm glad that we did not go for Victor Osimhen. I'm glad that we pull out of it. Let him go somewhere else. If there will be another striker pop up, there will be another good striker pop up. We just have to continue, you know, hope that I think I'm frozen. I'm frozen or Jordan. You hearing me, Jordan?
Yeah, I'm hearing you, man. I'm good. I'm here, man. I was just listening to you. Maybe it's you for frozen, bro.
Yeah, my internet is good, so I don't know why, but long as you're hearing me, I think the audience will be hearing me. You know, it's my computer been messing around all day, so I don't know if that's why the problem. But what do you think about this comment right here on the comment section?
Trying to call Victor. that was shocking, man. As I said before they go to this right information in here. He's also familiar with us. That's Victor Osimhen. So yes, indeed. When he go to Chelsea, he could be scoring on us. So yeah, so it looks to me like Garvan is gone. So yeah,
I'll
Garvan
be back,
is
bro.
so Garvan will be back. So yeah, thanks, Rich Maker. Thanks, Rich Money Maker. Um, big up, bro. Let me remove the link now. Remove.
I'm trying to sort out my hand, bro. If you don't mind, just continue for me. Aston Villa. What do you think about Aston Villa?
Oh, Amadou, Amadou. Yeah, great selling for them, no doubt, dog. Amadou, big up to Amadou, man. Leaving Merseyside, Everton for Aston Villa. Yeah, man, big up to them indeed. And then what? They lost to Arsenal, so that's shocking. So yeah, congrats to them. And grab and then sign Amadou Onana from Everton.
You know what I'm gonna my takes on Nana, right? Um, for me, he started off the season very well. He's showing that he's a box to box midfielder. He's very athletic. He's very physical. And for me, Aston Villa have a good transfer window, man. So far, so good. Again, as I said, when the Champions League started and teams gonna have to rotate it, that's when we will know who's gonna rise to the top or who is gonna fall away from the wayside. I want you to get your take on the game yesterday between Manchester, because we're going to go to Manchester United. Manchester United, Liverpool. Give me your take on the game.
Yes, yes, indeed. Great one indeed, Garban. Yes, Luis Diaz with a banger, a brace. Should have been a hat trick. I was lucky to say I think it was going to be a 7-0 incoming. But it looks to me like the boys them decided that they're just going to go easy with United and drop 3 goals indeed. So Luis Diaz with the opening, Luis Diaz again with another goal to make it a brace, massive one. And then Salah make it 3-0. Well, the goal that Trent scored was called offside. Well, they put us into the league because it would have been Trent, Luis Diaz, and Salah on the score sheet for us. It would be a different ball game there, but it was offside. And after that, Luis Diaz goal with a nice header, great header, making it 1-0, never caught offside, given to us. Then he come back again, scored, make it 2-0. Then Salah makes it 3-0. I'm happy. As I said, man, we're unstoppable. We cannot be stopped. We win 3 games now in a row. We do not concede, we do not lose, and we don't even draw a game. So I'm happy with the win, man. I'm happy with the performance. Next is Nottingham Forest after the international break, but I'm happy, man. We beat Man United, a great rivalry indeed. And look, Salah owns Manchester. So yeah,
Yes, indeed, bro. Yes, in as I said earlier, I don't know what's wrong with my but I think Liverpool destroy Manchester United, man. Destroy Manchester United. Liverpool seems like they want to stamp a statement, which they did. Good luck to you guys for the remainder of the season. Now we want to touch on Manchester City. What you
oh,
think about Manchester City, bro?
this team, I can't stand them. Well, it's like we have honest that we're not at a Man City. I can't wait for us to play them and beat them. That's the only thing my mind is focusing on now to beat Manchester City. They can just go on and win and win and win and win and win. But nobody cares about City. All everybody will care about is beating them because they cannot. They need to stop winning. It's Pep final year at Man City, and we need to send him off with a defeat and taking the trophy away from them. Either it could be going coming to our yard and field, or it will go to the Emirates. It's gonna be decided between my club Liverpool and Arsenal. So it's gonna be between us both decide who will grab the trophy from them for then go for 5 in a row. So yeah, so it's gonna be decided there. City, we need them to lose, we need to draw points. Well, I'm happy for well, well, all the best to them after international break. All I hope something happened to Haaland. I'm not really sure, but he is always scoring goals. But yeah, congrats to them, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Congratulations to them. To be quite honest, Man City look very, very dangerous. They very, very. To be quite honest, when the season just started, I point out Arsenal as my favorite. But for ladies and gentlemen who's watching, people all around the world, my stake have been changed. Not saying I'm a flip flop, but the reason why I have to make a change, I have to tell you guys the reason why. Let me break it down for you guys. If you notice, right? If you put it in this way, Manchester City have made two signings, and those two signings is tackle contention signings. First one, I'm gonna say Gundogan. If Manchester City didn't get back Gundogan, then I would have said that Manchester United. But Gundogan is
Yes, indeed, Ilkay Gundogan returning back to Manchester City in Premier League. He could lead team.
you hear me, Jordan?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you say I was on mute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my bad, man. I don't know what's going on with my everything is just I just moved the computer around, so I think probably that's why it's going in and out. Because I'm kind of changing up the settings and stuff like that. If you can take over the show for me, give me 5 minutes.
All right. Well, hey, it looks to me like I'm turning Garvan's channel into mine now. So yeah, we're at Southampton, guys. They signed Aaron Ramsdale from Arsenal, and let's hope what he will bring for Southampton. He was amazing for Arsenal, and now David Raya taking over, and now another thing, Ramsdale starting every game for Arsenal and heading to St Mary's for Aaron Ramsdale is good to see. So I think he will be starting for Southampton in the Premier League for the first time, debuting for the Saints, indeed. And also, as well, guys, Arsenal complete the signing of Raheem Sterling as well from Chelsea. He can show his class. He's very good at dribbling. He know how to score goals. Raheem Sterling, indeed, and also Chelsea. Congratulations on signing Jadon Sancho from Manchester United. He wasn't doing well, so I don't know why he's going to play for Man United. But he's at man at Chelsea. He's getting a number 19. So congratulations indeed. Jadon Sancho is unveiled to the Chelsea fans at Stamford Bridge. So the same thing going to happen at Anfield for Federico Chiesa. He's going to unveil to the Liverpool fans at where. So Federico Chiesa is unveiled. It's going to be unveiled on the 14th of this month to the to the Liverpool fans at Anfield after signing from Juventus. So yes, so Federico Chiesa will be unveiling in front of the Liverpool fans at Anfield. That's after the international break. So yeah.
Yeah, bro. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. While I'm trying to fix my camera, you know, what you take on the Arsenal game? What you take on Arsenal, especially the transfer window. Do you think Arsenal get enough to go on and win the Premier League? Do you
Well, yeah, that one is gonna be really. I think if they bring out the Man City Raheem Sterling, that's what they're gonna do. Yes, they're gonna do that. Garvan, they're gonna bring out the Manchester City Raheem Sterling. If they do that, I think they have a chance, bro. Yeah, they're gonna do that. They're gonna do that in the. They're gonna bring out the Manchester City Raheem Sterling. They're gonna do that. So when they do that, they have a chance, bro. All they have to do is bring out the Man City Raheem Sterling, and they have a chance. Yeah.
you think Raheem Sterling would be enough for Manchester for Arsenal to take down Manchester City? Because for me, Raheem Sterling ever performed since he left Manchester City. you know, um, Mikel Arteta seems like he want to take the best out of Raheem Sterling. But would you think that that would happen, or how do you think that Arsenal can get one over Manchester City? They're already 2 points behind Manchester City.
Well, if they want to win the league, Garvan. Like this is the reason why they got Raheem Sterling to unveil the Man City Raheem Sterling because Sterling, as I said, he not only know City alone, he knows us as well. So if them play against us and beat us back to back and also play City and beat them back to back, I think they have a chance of winning the league. Let's see if we can see the Sterling that used to play for City when I'm on V and as I said, they're gonna bring out the City Sterling. Let's see what could happen, man. We have to see what really going to happen when he starts to play. He's the backup. He's look like he's the backup for who Bukayo Saka. So if you tired Saka play over there, he's good at three position, right, left, and center forward. So they're going to bring out the City Raheem Sterling. So yeah, if you're gonna win the league, bring out the Sterling from Man City then and go for the league, right? Arsenal. Don't wrong you guys. If you want to do that, go for it.
What Raheem Sterling said when he go to Arsenal, he said that now people are gonna see the best of him. So for me, that statement is saying that at Chelsea, something was happening behind the scene why you didn't see the best of him. But I think that is incorrect because I think that Chelsea gave him everything to perform. Even when he wasn't perform, Maurizio Pochettino was still have him in the starting team week in week out. So it's not down to Chelsea why he wasn't performing. I think it was down to Raheem Sterling. So I want to know what's the difference with Arsenal and Chelsea why he wasn't performing. What do you take?
Sterling, Sterling. Look, man, Sterling can score goals. He can score goals over by left wing, and when he's trying to when he was at Chelsea, in cutscene very well over by the left wing. If he trying to score, he can score goals. Sterling, but the only problem that is that he needs to start getting more game time from Chelsea, not being sitting on the bench. When he was at City, I normally see him start in every single game. Good. He doesn't be on the bench, sitting down. Then when he reach down like he's going to this 60 minutes making sub to put him on. He wants to be a starter, start him. So when he becomes a starter, anything can possibly happen. He's already when he's not at Arsenal, so I think Arsenal probably rotate him and Gabriel Martinelli or him or Saka. I don't know how they're gonna do probably with Kai Havertz and him starting him along with Chozardino and Saka. Him as centre forward, Saka on the right, and Chozard over by the left. So it's gonna be what hosts Arsenal will do. But let's see what happens. But yeah, when he was at Chelsea, he needs to get gaming time. But let us see. Let us see what he will do in the color red of the Gunners.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. You know, honestly, the way how this Premier League start out, man, it's a joy. It's a joy because all the games are banging, man. I've been seeing some wonderful game so far.
Mm-hmm. If
I've
they just give him, if you need get more
Sterling,
gaming
bro, 100%.
time. No man, it's his decision, man, but he make it already, man. So yes, indeed.
Yeah, it's a cute to the legend Garvin, man. We of course we glad we get rid of Sterling, 100%. Like he wasn't performing for Chelsea at all. So why would we keep Raheem Sterling? You know, Raheem Sterling wasn't performing. He wasn't performing at all. So it's a good thing, man. We get rid of him. What do you take, bro?
Yeah, Sterling. I'm familiar with him. I can say both of us know him from very well, right? Garvan is a Jamaican as well, like us. And the real reason now, guys, one of the guys will understand is not he, England isn't his natural, it's not his country. You guys will see him playing for England, yes, but that's not his birth country. His birth country is Jamaica. But yes, Sterling, if he wants to show his skills, he's very good at dribbling, yes. Nothing's really wrong with him not using his skills. But the only thing that is going to worry is about he needs to start to put away the chances that he can get. He's great at creativity. He can make assists and he's very good over the left when you get that get it to him in cut it and in beat opponent players and find back up in it. And if you go to Arsenal now, He's going to probably do that. He's going to probably challenge Gabriel Martinelli for left wing. And also he's going to he's the backup right wing. He can play right wing. So Arsenal has a backup for Saka. So if Saka is injured, Raheem Sterling play there. So he can play centre forward. But yeah, and if he do well at Arsenal, let's see what he will do against us when he faces Dogarvan, when he faces Liverpool, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea. Mean I'm mistaken, or he's at Arsenal and Man City. So if when he faces the three of us at Arsenal for Arsenal Football Club, we'll see what he will do. Will we see the Sterling that he used to play for City, or will we see the same Sterling that normal at Chelsea? Because Arsenal is trying to bring on the City out at City, Raheem Sterling. But let's see when we face them, and let's see if he can prove us wrong that he is the Raheem Sterling we want to see. But yeah, you want to get gaming time, you want to be in the England squad, no worries, nothing wrong. If he wants to be a part of English England setup for
But how
Nation
he's
League.
gonna be a part of England when he's gonna be a reserve player? That's what I'm saying. At Chelsea, he was a starter. He's not definitely gonna be a starter at Arsenal. So that's why I can't understand when everyone is saying or what he's saying that we're gonna see a different Raheem Sterling. Martinelli, he's not gonna be starting over Martinelli. He's not gonna be starting over Chashard. He's not gonna be starting over Saka. So who is gonna be start over? You know,
Uh,
that's
I'm
my
not even
biggest
sure.
question.
I'm Garvin. I'm not even sure. It's gonna be decided between Mikel Arteta and the fans of Arsenal. They have to decide. It's their club. It's them signing him. They have to decide what they're gonna do. Mikel Arteta have to know what he's gonna do. First, pressure on their side. We know where to do what we're doing. But them know have to decide what they're gonna do. Either they're gonna start him or what they're gonna do because he's at the Emirates. He's not at Anfield. He's not at Stamford Bridge anymore. Arsenal have to decide. He's at North London now, so they have to decide. They have to. They're a new player, and they have to decide what they will do. If they want Sterling to start, or it's gonna be their decision, bro. It's gonna not for us to make it for them, but it's gonna be up to them to decide either they want him to start ahead of whoever. So they have to decide about that. It's gonna be have to decide by Mikel Arteta and out.
A $1 million question for you, bro. Who you think have the best transfer window?
The best transfer window. Ooh, I think it's us because we have two signings. We have Ville, he's still playing at Valencia, and we signed Federico Chiesa. So it's gonna be us. I think.
That
I
sounds
think.
biased as a Liverpool because you're a Liverpool fan, man. How are you supposed to have the best transfer window when you have two players, one go out on loan, and one definitely, definitely don't make a big difference? You hear me, Jordan?
Yeah, that one is tricky, man. Because well, you guys have Sancho. That is one of them. That's it. That's a big thing. So yeah. Well, I don't even think it's us because despite what Garvan says, man, I'm not even. I think it's. You know what? I think it's Arsenal now because they have Cauliflower, they have Jorginho, who know they have Mikel Marino, and then got Sterling. So that's one, two, three signings. So three signings for Arsenal: Cauliflower, Mikel Marino, and Sterling. So it's Arsenal, bro. Not really.
I'm gonna say Chelsea, bro. And the reason why I said Chelsea got the best transfer window, the only the only thing that Chelsea really not the best because I think Man City got the best transfer window. with two signings. Then I think that Chelsea, because we got the likes of Joe Felix.
Oh yeah, Joan
Okay,
Felix is very good. Yeah, Joan Felix is very
we
fantastic.
got we got Joe Felix. We got not only Joe Felix, right? We got Jadon Sancho, right? And we got Pedro Neto. Those are three.
So yeah, so that means it's Chelsea. Chelsea has the most chance for them. So okay then.
Coming from a bad place, oh yeah. Tryna be a better me just for you. But it ain't easy, it's hard to get used to. Minding my own business, I'm not worried about what he do. Cause nowadays, all the niggas that be see-through. I always said this is that I'm staying around people. Finding my own path like I'm writing my own sequel. Two-faced people all around, they be evil. 2021, you can never trust nobody. Good and bad thoughts on my mind, they be crowded. Wish a nigga pass his limits, then he see he bought it. Family work hard, but I never catch them frowning. Came a long way, in my dream now I be drowning. Niggas stay dying out here, got some hearts pounded. Multi-talented, my passion I haven't found it. Yeah, in my home, I was never ever doubted.